What you guys, got another video here for you. Now we all know how important backing up files is, and in Windows 8 they've really pushed the boat out with a new version of previous version. If you remember, in Windows 7 there used to be a program that was built into it called previous version, and now what Windows 8 have done is come out with a new version called file history. File history works in a similar way to Time Machine, which is a Mac based program. It basically takes snapshots of your drive and then sends them to a location of your choice, i.e. across the network or in a home group, or you can send them to an external drive. So if you look at my system here, I've got a little pen drive here of 14 gigs, and what I'm going to do is set this up so we can send snapshots with file history to this. Now by default it's not enabled, so we need to make sure that we enable file history, and I'll show you how to do that in this video. So preferably I would use a network location or something like that, and you can even share this over a home group, which is really useful as well. So let's get started. So first off, if you're using the actual classic shell here, all you need to do is go to the actual control panel here, and you'll see file history here. Now if you've got this look, the category look, then what you need to do is go to System and Security and then click on File History, and this will actually open up your file history, and you can see we've got a drive in here. Now what happens if you've not got classic shell and you're using the actual Metro interface? What we're going to do here is show you to do this quickly. So you click on the Metro interface. This is what you've got if you're using this. I'm going to come up to search. Once we've opened up our search feature, we're going to go to settings here, and then in our settings box we're going to type in there file history, like so, and there you can see it there. We're going to click on this and up it comes. Now you can see that it's already selected my pen drive here as an external location to send it to. Preferably I would use a network drive or something like that, and that's going to be much more beneficial to you. So let me click turn on, because we want to turn that on, and then once we've done that we want to actually come down to where it says select a drive. Now if you want to select a new drive you can do, as you can see here, or you can add a network location, and that's going to be much better for you. And you just put the network path in for the actual drive or NAS drive or something like that that you've got set up there, okay, and it will send them snapshots to that location. So let's go back and then go to Exclude Folders. Now inside Exclude Folders you can add folders that you want to exclude. Say for argument's sake you click on Add and you want to exclude videos because you've got so many videos on there and you've already got them backed up. Then you don't want to obviously take snapshots of those. Then you can actually select that and it will take that out of the equation, and you won't have to back that up, okay? So let's go back and have a look at advanced settings. Now in advanced settings you can see here it's saying save copies of files every hour. Now you can set this up to whatever you like really, but by default it's every hour, and I'm going to leave it as that, okay? Now you can set the size of the offline cache also. By default it's 5%. Again, you can set this up to a bit more if you wish. And also keep save versions. Now this is forever, it's not going to wipe them or anything like that, and if you do want to clean them up all you need to do is click on this and it will clean up all the old versions, okay? But if you want to make it a little bit more every month or something like that you can also do that, but I'm just going to leave that as forever. Now here is the actual home group part. Now home group is really useful if you want to share this information and you can actually get access to all this in a home group, and that's what you'd need to do. You put the tick in here and you'd set up your home group if you're on a network, and you can sort that all out yourselves. It's pretty straightforward stuff anyway, but if you're used to using a home group then that is a must-have there. Okay, so let's go back here, and you can see it's already now starting to send stuff across, and that's because I've turned it on. And once you've done that it's going to send all the libraries, desktop, contacts, favorites, everything across to my pen drive, okay? Now there's not much on here because this is an actual virtual machine, but you'll get the idea of what I mean once I show you the actual location here. So let's have a look what happens. Well, as you can see here, there's a folder called File History, and it's now starting to send information across to my pen drive. So you can see it's starting to send data across. Now what will happen is eventually, once this has done its job, because it's going to get all this information across there, what it will do is basically update all this information every hour. So if you've been working on files, say for argument's sake, let's open up this here, and you've got documents, and you keep adding to this list, okay, you add more files to it, what it's going to do is just completely update the ones that you've got here. Okay, it's not going to touch these because obviously it's already got them, so it'll constantly send all the updates that you do across to your pen drive or your NAS drive, hopefully on a network connection. So I think that's going to be about it for this one. That's File History. It's an awesome way of keeping all your files safe so you don't lose them off the machine. So if you get hit with malware or something like that, or you have to format the system, then you're not going to lose all your data. It's going to be safe off the machine, which is a really great way of backing all your stuff up. So remember guys, back up, back up, back up. It's the most important thing to do on a computer, but most people don't do it until the shit hits the fan, and then basically it's all too late, then it's going to cost too much money. So I think we're going to wrap this one up. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. If you enjoy these videos, hit that subscribe button guys. It really does keep you informed of when I've updated a latest video, and also hit the like button because it really does help me out to get some visibility. Okay, and I'll be seeing you in the next video, so hope you enjoyed it. My name is Brian, see you later.